Hey everybody, John here, 2 for Gaming. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I want to do kind of a rambly video where I just talk about what's been going on with me and my life. Um, and it's also going to include what's happened with the channel at the moment. Because I did a video like this before, just kind of shooting the shit. And people seem to like it, so I'm going to do it again. If there's no interest in this, then let me know. I just like to update people with what's been going on. This isn't like an update video like just about the channel. This is going to be like, I'm going to call it like a rambling video, a little bit, um, just to let you know what's been going on. So let's talk about stuff, people. First thing I want to talk about is just to get out of the way, um, channel. What's been going on with the channel? Basically, the Resident Evil video went up Monday, the finale, the big finale. Um, that went up Monday, so there hasn't been a video since. Long story short, there hasn't been. I've nothing else recorded except Claire B. Which the reason why that didn't go up immediately was because my plan was to have other stuff recorded, which didn't happen, which I'll get into. And I didn't want to go straight into Resident Evil again after the. I didn't want to go whatever it was, 2.5 weeks of just Resident Evil to, and now let's do Claire. I was like, people would be like, oh, in my brain, even me, I was like, no, it's silly. So what's going to happen with that? I'm going to put out the cigarette. Don't hit record when you're 2/3 of the way through a cigarette. That's what you get with these new cool, hip, just me and you shooting the shit videos, man. No, for some reason I hit record while I was still smoking a cigarette, and I realized about 5 seconds in, I was like, oh yeah, that's probably not a good idea. But anyway, the thing about the Claire, what I'm going to do with the Claire ones is twofold. The campaign isn't as long, but I'm also going to edit it down a lot more than the Leon one. So hopefully there'll be a lot less episodes, but I'm going to keep like the story beats, like cutscenes, boss fights, and stuff in between that happens, like that's interesting and is worth watching, and just less of me running around looking for ammo. And also when the Claire does comes, when Claire comes, when the Claire videos do come, I'm going to do a Claire video because there should be a lot less episodes. I'm going to do a Claire video, something else, maybe even something else, then Resident Evil, then something else, then maybe Resi. It's going to be sprinkled out because I don't think it's a good idea to just do Resi just to get the content out. I think that's a bad idea. The other thing, in my last update video, I had the bravado of saying that, hi, I'm going to release videos Monday through Sunday, and don't be late, and I'm going to be streaming every other freaking night. And then I immediately went back on that. Like I did Monday through Friday until Resi was gone. Well, Resi was gone until that Leon campaign was over. I missed one Thursday because I had a 24-hour bug which destroyed me. And I had to do a tiny bit more editing just to polish it, do the thumbnails and upload it. And I didn't even want to see the world. I was so sick. Like it was a 24-hour like, yeah, horrible. Don't want to get into it. You don't want to know what happened on that day, but rest assured it was not for the faint of heart. So what I'm going to do is I have to get more content recorded. What's coming? Claire B. I'm going to record some Devil May Cry. The thing about that is, when I moved back here first, I had everything set up behind me. If you can see behind me, I have like my lovely lounge area where I relax. You have, the main feature. So weird. Everything's reversed on the camera. The main feature of the old cup radiator, where I just put the cups on because it's usually cups of coffee. I'm like, well, it's warm anyway. It's a good place to put it. the setup was everything was there, console, PC, everything. I had one monitor on the table with the keyboard on the table, and I had the big TV in the background, and that's what I've been doing. Anytime you see me streaming or recording stuff in this house, that's what I've been doing. And it's okay, it's fine for when I'm recording stuff on console on the PC. It's also fine when I'm just using the PC to watch stuff on the big screen. You know what it's not good for? Using the PC as a PC. It's terrible. Because I was on this freaking couch chair. The only thing I can... And it's very comfortable. Great chair. Love it. But because like this little table down, I was like leaning forward and like down like this, always leaning forward if I wanted to use the keyboard and the mouse like this. Little Tyrannosaurus Rex hand. It was just stupid. And if you don't follow my life, because I do sometimes do kind of videos like this explaining about me. I did 4 years of game development in college, and I wanted to get back into it. And I couldn't do it with that setup. Like I do a little bit, and like it would just be like, nah, not happening. So what I did was I bit the bullet because it was just laziness. Because it was, I can record stuff on my console really easily here. Yeah, but the PC is worth a shit anymore. So I'm back. I'm at this side of the room. Big desk, freaking proper computer desk. Set up, 2 monitors set up. Have my mic stand back. Have everything back. It's proper. I'm ready to freaking go again, thank God. But I'm going to have to figure out how to do the Elgato. My plan is PC's there, Xbox is there. I'm actually thinking... because I've got lazy brain and I don't want to keep having to log over, because it won't happen. If I have to log over the Xbox every single time I want to record on the Xbox, you're going to be seeing a lot of PC games. But what I'm going to plan on doing is basically the Elgato plugged into the PC, going across this lovely doorway, which of course opens this way. So I'm going to have to put a sign on or something if someone tries to come in when I'm recording, because the cable's going to go across that door. It's the Xbox, so it's just going to be a cable running across here, like probably dangling in the air. I might try and move the Xbox as close as I can, like a median point, but we'll see what we do. What else is coming? So on the Xbox we have Devil May Cry, the new one. I'm going to probably start recording a bit of that tomorrow. We have Metro Exodus, which I'm going to record a series of that as well. For streaming, I'm thinking about, and here's where my free time has also been going other than games development. By the way, the game development, since I moved over here, the game development has been going, last week and a half, has been going fucking fantastically. I did like a tutorial, get me back into, because it's been a while since I did any of this, since college basically. Get me back into the basics of C# with Unity. It was a great tutorial. And I've been messing around with Unity, and I've been making a little something. I'm making a little tester game, which is going to be just a stupid little thing, which is just getting the mechanics down. And I also have a plan that I have actual like files of just games design where I'm coming up with story and dialogue and scenarios of the actual thing I'm working on, which is going to be a while because I actually have a plan for something. I know, right? But that's all hush hush, because if I fail and I don't tell you, then it's like it never happened. So that's going fine. But that was an aside. I can't remember what that was for. But it doesn't matter. This is a rambling video, as I said before. Devil May Cry and Metro are coming. Oh, that was it. The other thing that's been wasting my time recently is, for some reason, during the week, I decided to buy Civilization 6. Because, one of the reasons was because I found it really, really cheap on CD keys. Civilization 6 and all the DLCs, bar the one that came out a month ago, for like 29 quid or 30 quid or something. And I said, I always wanted to play Civilization. I'll give it a go. It's the most complicated, crazy, amazing, addictive game I've ever played in a long while. It's one of those. It's a one more turn simulator. It's like one more turn. I'm not even sure what's happening, but something's happening. It seems to be good. Uh-oh, I'm being invaded by fucking Poland. No, I don't know. But it's just great. But then I enjoyed it so much that 2 days later I bought the recent DLC as well. So there you go. But I got it cheaper on CD keys again. It was like, I think it's $39.99. I think I got it for like $29. I was like, tenner off. It's a steal. The only thing about that is it brought in natural disaster. I basically brought natural disasters into my game, which isn't fun. It's like my last campaign, I was playing as America, and like it was like one of the towns, we'll say like Los Angeles or something. It was like, oh, flood again. It kept flooding every few turns. It kept flooding and destroying tiles, and I was like, fuck. I was like, well, maybe you shouldn't put your town beside a river. You need water to live. And I don't just mean that like in real life. I mean that in the game. It's just so annoying. But it's great as well. It's like there's so many things in that game where you go, oh, fuck off, game. I will now continue to play. Like it's just, you just accept it. It's civilization. Shit happens. It's great. So there's going to be, I think that's more of a streamable game. So I think that's how I'm going to deal with that. Maybe I might stream a bit of that. Also going to be a series on YouTube. Is going to be Papers, Please. I've been promising Peter O'Shea, aka Peter the Pigeon, that for so long. Cuckoo, my friend. It's coming. I'm going to start recording that like over the weekend probably. I might even record that tomorrow and release it Friday. Because I do want to get back. Like Monday is just because I need content. But if I have something recorded tomorrow, like I might upload it tomorrow or Friday. Do you know what I mean? If I have something recorded and edited and I'm happy with it, I'll release it tomorrow or Friday. It's just I have no content. I have no content because I've been doing games development. I have been playing Civilization, and I was so burnt out by the end of that Resi playthrough that Tuesday I was like, I should record something, but I'm not the playthrough, like just the editing and everything. Like that was literally down to the wire editing, because there was so many hours and hours and hours, and I had promised for some reason that I was going to release content every single day, and then I was like, I need to get this edited. Oh, I know. How about a big fucking 30-minute and 40-minute part 1 and part 2? It's over. Go fuck yourselves. It's over. That's not what happened at all. Then try and just fucking nip that one in the bud immediately. Yeah, that's another thing. Like at the end of the day, this channel is a hobby. It always has been, it always will be. And like me being like, I'm going to release videos every single day. Fucking check me out. I'm going to stream all the time and blah blah blah. Like that's just me. Like just like nah, you know what I mean? Like Monday through Friday is fine. Streaming when I can is fine. Like the people who have been here since the start and people who've joined me since that generally watch my videos and enjoy my content, I'm happy with ye. I don't need to fucking be something that I'm not and stress over this, you know, if I don't have to. You know, like it's just, it's fine. I'm doing grand. Like I appreciate you and I love you. So that's it. If I don't get another subscriber, I'd love to, but like at the end of the day, like it's a hobby. Like, you know, going to take it at my own pace, but I'm also going to get back into it as well properly. Again, it was just my setup was completely wrong back there. I'm back in the. Oh, also I bought a freaking. Hold on, this is probably a better idea. Oh no, that's where the mic is, John. Bought a new chair. Every way I do this, it's not working. I know what you're thinking, John. Don't you put that down below for lumbar support? It's like, yeah, but it wasn't comfortable as lumbar support. And then I said, I suppose I can try it as a pillow. And then I was like, my God, the designers were wrong. This is what this is for. Tie it up here as a pillow. I know I'm not probably the fucking only person to figure that out, but it was really uncomfortable as lumbar support. And I put it exactly where the instructions told me to put it. And I was like, oh great, now there's a big lump in my back. Wait, hey. And I literally just chucked it. Like my first instinct was just to untie it and chuck it across the room. I was like, well, goodbye, Lumber support, you're gone forever. But then I was like, I'm going to use this as a pillow. And it was a great idea. So that's it. Devil May Cry, Metro Exodus, what else did I say? Civilization, Papers, Please. All of this has to be recorded. None of this is recorded yet. And I think Civilization is going to be more of a streamy game. I might even like stream Metro Exodus rather than play it, and then Devil May Cry could be my series that I'm playing, or vice versa. You know what I mean? I'm figuring out in one way or another. I'd probably have Devil May Cry as a series anyway, because I'm more inclined to wanting to play that right now than Metro, because Metro has kind of... I really want to play Metro, but Devil May Cry just came out. I want to play it. So I'll probably play it tomorrow and record it. Game development's going great, as I said. Secret Project. We have Mini Project, that's just me fucking around with Unity. And then we have Secret Project, that's going to take a little bit longer. And when I have anything done that's playable... I don't know why I'm looking at me as if I'm looking at you. I should look at the camera. If I have everything... When I have anything that's playable on the Mini Project, I'll show it to you. How about that? And the streams, again, I want to. The streams are going to come back next week. I don't want to. I have videos to record. Want to keep up my schedule on my game development. I don't want to have to worry about streaming again until next week. And then I'll let you know what the schedule is. There probably Mondays anyway. Champions League is a bit dodgy. Mondays, Thursdays, and either Wednesday or Tuesday, because I don't like streaming on a Friday, because the chances are I won't. I'll be real. I tried Monday, Thursday, and Friday for the sole reason that I watched the Champions League, but I'm just going to bite the bullet, and I'm going to miss one of the matches. And I'll stream on a Tuesday or Wednesday, and I'll let you know, depending on whatever match I don't like it. Actually, what? Fuck it, it's a hobby. If something like Barcelona awesomeness is on Tuesday and another awesome match is also on Wednesday, I'll probably watch both, and then I'll just do. Then maybe I'll stream on a Friday. Mondays and Thursdays definitely. Most weeks I'm going to do either Tuesday or Wednesday, and maybe sometimes Friday. That's the best I can do for you people. And again, weekend time is John time. Just has to be how it is. But I love you, and you know I do. That's it. Things are going great. Thanks for watching my rambling video. If you made it this far, what's wrong with you? Have you... Tell me what, if you made it this far, put the word coconut in the freaking description in the freaking comments, so I know you actually made it this far. How about that? Coconuts all around, people. Alright, thanks for watching, people. It's been real. I might do more of these, but if people have no interest, then I mightn't. I just like doing it. It's kind of like venting in a weird way. So yeah, take care, people. Godspeed. God loves you. Goodbye.